the wilderness, renegade. We're not afraid, keep it real and honest. Yeah, man, we're going. Yeah, man, we're up. Yeah, man, and then in the morning, you know, we go. We have a draft, we have more show the Mark Golin, Marky G, and Damion Crawford in action. Because we have a little thing with Damion Crawford in action in St. Catherine. The other day, Marky G from the whole of Portland, Damion Crawford a shell down in St. Catherine. We want to see that. But tell me what now. I have the folder over the next part of St. Catherine there. See it, but it now, I don't get it to download yet. But through the show going now, it's a little piece. I download it and get a little piece with Marky G and Damion. So I'm going to show the Damion in St. Catherine. But I'm going to get that one by itself. And then I ask some people too, when you know, when you like, when you have them meeting, a JLP meeting, PNP meeting, when you not put, you notice when you put logo on things. No, do that, man. Because, you know, other people, because it go on where other people are going to use and them things. When you have your, like, your original thing, you can't put that. I don't bother put logo, you know. Because I can't make people use them thing and use one. I don't bother look them free promotion and them thing. I can't bother with that. Saying? So you notice me not put logo up and things like that. Especially as a rally and them things. So you draw down one. The one where me I draw down and I come down. So I look one for play and me get it. But me say, you know, a logo. Me I say, stop that, man. And when you shoot something, you put logo on it. When you not shoot it, no bother with that, man. You understand? No bother with that, you know. Because, you know, I saw me that run. You no bother with that. That don't make no sense to me. Anyway, I reach out to the people, them, but they're on the bus, then. You know, them a move. A young man drop off a bus and lose his life, lost his life the other day. You know, fell off a bus, and it's so sad. Over Portmore, 15-year-old, yes, him. All right, so, you know, you have some people, them hang off the care, you know, the leaders, them attack to them and think people think about in a life, man. You understand? But me see Anjo in a yesterday paper send condolences to that young man. But in a condolences, him come tell lie to, you know, I shown it. In a condolences. Boy, Andrew, boy, I don't know you lie so better. You have to come up with something. You know better than that, you know. You know better than that. Well, make a read where him say so. So me have to try it. So hold on. Yeah, see that? Okay. No, not this. So we want to see where him say right. So let me see if I hit this. PM Sudden, Cheetah, make a read this first before we run into that now. Cheetah, all right, make a show this. I'm going to get down this, the one from Portmore, look nice, but I'm going to get down the one of this.
Jamaica, you ready? Raise the fist and shout out power. Raise the voice and say it louder.
The fourth one, I'm going to show this.
That the poorest 6,000 people in Jamaica needs a free house. Oh, Comrade Golin, he went to build 25 houses a year. It will take 240 years for everyone in the 6,000 to get a house.
My soul, shout out for power. My soul, shout out.
Want to hear that? Yeah, man. Real calculation now.
Matson. So I am saying, my comrades, we have a chance to show that the PNP is ready to take this country again.
Look how many houses PNP build here in Portmore. Look how many houses, tens of thousands. We have built the biggest city in the English-speaking Caribbean to have emerged in the last 40 years in Portmore. So we have a legacy that we can be proud of, comrades. Don't watch the propaganda that them spreading. Don't let them sidetrack you with any money or other benefits. This is a serious election. This is not an election to get a one-day benefit. This is an election to give you a future for yourself and your children. And it's the People's National Party who has delivered in the past and will deliver again for you and your families and for Jamaica in the future.
All right, so I want to show the one of that, you know. I forgot to show the one of that. But as I said before, you see me have the whole folder. You get the whole folder. Have to get it down. You never get to come down. So I have to move fast to get a little Damion Crawford for the one in St. Catherine. They come and want to show this. I show this maybe later and things. So The Prime Minister, let me show you, Andrew, come here talk to you now. Listen, but if you stop, do you see you are the creator, you're the inventor. One thing you invent. And if you proud of your track record, that's the thing when name lie. People used to tell a little thing, but you make lie, you know. You tell lie till you start believe them. You're proud of yourself, man. Look here. Before me play that Damion there, let me just play this. Let me just show you this. I want you to see it to yourself. See that? And you can't see it, right? I'll tell you what it says. It says, PM saddened by death of 15-year-old boy doing political motorcade in Portmore. And then show him. Right? See him there? Prime Minister Andrew Holness has expressed saddened at the death of the 15-year-old boy died while on a political motorcade in Portmore St. Catherine Sunday. Now I'll show you what him say now. Lamar Gray died after he fell from a bus as part of a People National Party motorcade. All right, so you have a next man at 32 were dead from a motorcade to over St. Catherine. And notice them going to say fell off a bus. It's a JLP motorcade. Me have him name here too. You notice them not talk about it. But we don't want nobody dead. Like that. So we are telling them for just hold on and just do the right thing. Yeah? And the woman will mash up her foot. Let me show you how the Prime Minister lie and wicked now. I'll show you how lie and wicked. Wicked, you know. Just watch it. I'll show you the phone yourself. Because I know him still have come make a speech. Holness, who's the leader of the ruling Jamaica Labour Party, appealed to supporters during the campaign tour in Eastport and on Monday. Right to travel, night to travel with care, motorcade, and ensure that observe rules of the road. Our campaign must be normal and do not hang out on buses. And those riding bike, be very careful, he said. You hear him say now? Want to pick up this, you know. We have a laugh, you know. Honest, we have a laugh. I'll show you where you say your son, and you have to stop it, man. Trim just lie. He can't stop lying, you know. Yeah, man, when you lie like this, man, he can't stop lying. Look at. I took a little time, I went through my newspaper. The newspaper make him see this. Okay, all right. And saw the 15-year-old boy fell and died on a campaign. I believe it was in Portmore, Scarborough. I believe him no. Not keep ahead. And this youngster who was apparently on the PNP campaign, apparently, had an accident, fell from a bus and died. Very tragic. My heart goes out to the parent. I am sure all of you are keeping that family in your prayers. It's really, really sad that this has happened, he added, right? Remember just want to take out the party now. Look here. Holness acknowledged the incident in St. Thomas. Look on this now, where JLP supporters were injured. Last night, Sunday night, I went to visit one of our workers who was also the victim of an accident where she lost a leg. Was crushed. Lost a leg. You see, it was crushed. Quite different circumstances. Him said two different things. Here what him say now. Boulder fell off and rolled onto a truck and damaged her leg. And she had an amputation. Really, really sad. People, the boulder fell off, damaged the leg, and she have an amputation. People, the boulder fell off and it chopped off her leg. Her foot drop off. Me have the video. Who don't have the video? The foot pop off. Clean. So she not have to go get an amputation like when the doctor them amputate a leg. Because it like maybe it mean glass something. No, it fell off. It fell off. It chop off. It chop it broke off. And say different circumstances because a bowler fell like, you know, to go in a bowler. Yeah, this is what him do all the time. I mean, I tell him, say, honest, when you talk, just, you know, you see it, our foot break off from there and somebody tie it up. You see that spin thing the way you love do. It teaches you to tell too much lie, man. You know, it's like you get a mingle leg so them amputate it. No, broke off. She lose the foot. Eh? Yeah, it don't make no sense. I never them say these things, so you have to tell him, you have to chat with Jamaican language. She lose the foot. He pop off. Simple. You know, come and put you up thing and say two different circumstances, same thing. If she didn't say the truck, it could not. How about the petrol or something? A bowler couldn't fail because it have iron rail. It had the iron them. We see her. So no care what you tell me, say, if you investigate that, it cannot be. She in the truck, the bowler fell that was more than one of them in there. Her foot out the feet, pop it off and chop it. Her foot out there. That foot, if she have the two, a matter of fact, she said she went something and she draw like one of them. And one of them pop off. I want to pop off, broke off. Broke off or somebody tied the foot. That should not bleed to death. Yes. Yes. So when you talk, it seems like when the man you say them splice thing and thing. Stop them thing, the man. Stop it. See, just talk as is. When you say, talk as is and stop. Do that thing there. Yes. When you do it, man, you know, say, you know, another spin him and spin. An earthquake, you know. An earthquake. See? All right. As I said before, I get forget down the video, so I forget a little short one because that 3 hours and thing. So I wait for that to go download this. Can I have video for go download? For go play the whole market G. But more here what they man has around this. I may ask them, this is just a campaign, man. Stop putting the thing on thing, man. You can't take it and use it, man. Like because you remember you know just do the right thing, man. Nobody stamp the thing them, man. When you have something where you know say you this stamp, do it and you video it, you just put the thing on it. But then you video the thing, man. Just and sometimes you video the thing, you make other people can want the message go out there too, you know. And you play the thing, you just do it because someone now play it. So I put up Damion, you know, it takes so long, that's why I can play this thing. A matter of fact, I can play it, I'm not sure. I just you see, I could just hear where Damion I say because Damion is strong, you know. Hear what Damion I say, yes, you hear me, you know.
No. Respect. Let me first of all say thanks to you for coming out and staying so late with the People's National Party. Alamani. And I want to thank those on the platform. I want to thank the mayor for coming out to see that Linstead will be coming home to ensure that he remains the mayor for the people. I want to thank my neighbor. Me and my neighbor will be voting out Labour. And so therefore, and I called Denise Daly, myself, to say, Mama, we need to make sure no mistake is made on the 26th. Come down and make sure the people are reminded. From high school, the St. Catherine Power Team, including those who are going to be my battle to make sure they carry home their councils. And the team that I need, the team that I am asking you to support, I am welcoming them as well. Now there is a candidate for the Jamaica Labour Party that when he goes around, he's talking about Damion Crawford, and this is a local government election. I don't understand why everything is Damion Crawford. And he says, how never take a man that lose 2 times? He can't really count because it's only 1 time JP get more vote than me. And it's when them bite.
True. I true matter when them bite.
But if him think it not be 3. And if you think it is 3 times, this will not be 4. And if you think it is 4 times, this will not be 5. And there is one thing he's forgetting to say, is that I have done something he has never done, because I am the first man with locks to go into Parliament. And Northwest St. Catherine will make sure I'm the first man with locks in the cabinet. When I hear them, I said, JLP have locks too. That's a two. But China mix up the original. What correct? That's the point. I want to tell you that a winner never lose. A winner only learn. So therefore, whenever they think I lose, I learn. And after Portland, I start to study the Jamaica Labour Party. And I realized that the PNP sign is the fist, and the JLP sign is the V. But the JLP sign is a combination of the trigger finger and the middle finger. Look at it. It is the trigger finger, which means crime, and it is the middle finger, which means FU. If you manage to escape the trigger finger, you will not escape the middle finger.
Knock it out. You man not there, man. Yeah, man, not there, man.
And I hear, I hear some people in Northwest St. Catherine saying PNP have it how long, and they want a change. But a change of a distance, how much, and a direction, it can change for the worse. So before you say you want a change, try and study the places that the JLP have for a long time.
That's what we are talking about.
Mercy Grange place down better than Northwest St. Catherine. That is the
Remember this I will tell you, them say, yeah, they man a beat it on them. Remember them say, like over Portland, PNP have it 30 much years. Sometimes them get it wrong, because as I said before, from 19, me just give them the sense. Make them talk with sense. From 1983 to 85, JLP have all seat because Michael never contest. Never contest. Them have everything, the whole 60. Remember after them are done, they rest. But we are historian and teach them something. So 89, come here, some people say, 40 years, them this and that. Listen, JLP at the Unga party, in the constituency, we hold it, and then them just finish, just hold it and wreck it. Them have member of parliament, and you agree with them, Mike can never run, he never contest it. So them just go and oppose. Till 89 when they win back because they should have called 1988. But Gilbert, remember Gilbert and thing you couldn't call it. When them start up and down with zinc, and then them fix it. Remember them get the zinc in it. And them start sell zinc and do all kind of things. And them think it. Who remember the zinc scan and them garbage. Enough place may build give all people in a yet. Enough. Every other place other people in but give them free. You know the government. So I got them the government. And my brother them build enough place give back old people. That's why I say when you put old people and the kids them last, me and you can't be friend. Yes, when you can't be friend. You know put poor people last, man. Especially old people and the kids them. Don't put the kids them last for the future. And the older one them do them time already and wait time for them there. For them calling. Make them live in peace, man. Have respect now to the elders, man. One day we reach there, Yeah, but just take a time and reach up there. And when them talk and a point out thing, they say just look on the Prime Minister constituency. Look how long Tivoli down there. You ever hear PNP on Tivoli before? And broken. It's alright. I want to walk on diamond and pearl and coal and do all of these things. Platinum. Make up the road them now. Gunshot a bus in this place. This place under order. Babsy Grange, Dead Man, Sam Wood up there so. And enough more places where the Prime Minister there too. See? Just look on them. We want to see them build up. We want to see different Jamaica build up now and change. The thing for change. You understand? You understand? It for change, that time for change. And that a reality we are talking. We are talking general election, Garfield. See? So it for change. Alright? Continue. So when them use something, they use it and just run it across the board. Because they don't know the mystery neither, If you teach them, correct them. Free play some good. Crab, good neither. Mike Henry, the man, the oldest man more than Matusla. When you have Mike Henry, no watch no face. You have Mike Henry, who get Adam, and we don't know Mike Henry and then Eve. Mike Henry first before them, Mike Henry the oldest thing right now, parroting. Yeah, man. Old man. Yeah, man.
Is the trigger finger. Yes, man, Mackenzie place is not better than Northwest St. Catherine. That is the trigger finger. Mike Henry place is not better than Northwest St. Catherine. That is the trigger finger. It's not better than Northwest. I mean, you never compare me. And you only so bright like when me in a one grade. And then turn them in the high school. But don't be surprised that the JLP cannot fight crime.
Yeah, man.
Since the JLP has been...
Boogie Crawford on my brethren, And Patrick them too, man. A cement company. Father, yeah, man.
Government.
So they win more people still, They win good, man. I mean, sometimes I don't feel like they identify nobody, but you can't go on the winning. Impossible.
Up in a Manchester trigger finger. Up in a trigger finger. Up in a Sunday trigger finger. Up in a Portland trigger finger. Up in a Manchester trigger finger. And for those who escape the trigger finger, they will get The nigga thing.
Yes, sir.
And that is why I don't understand this man going around. Because he's ashamed. But he doesn't know the story of Jonah. You see, Jonah was given a job by God to do. And Jonah could not be comfortable until he went to do the work of God. So why is he surprised that Ivana and them don't like him? Because they will never choose Judas over Jonah. I am Jonah. The job I have to do is to make sure you pick me better than you. That is the job that I have.
And that's the reality that. Make sure the kids them are coming, you know, you want to see the best of them. You want to set something for them. You never have your set, and that's how you break the chain and it go up the ladder, you know. Not for worse off, you know, but better. You want to do something that them better off and, you know, shine light to them. So, you know, enough people you see all over in the diaspora and them thing. When you check them back and check back them grandmother and them grandfather and thing, them are born in the little buckle torch, them little lamp and, you know, use the little iron there and the same little thing to hold away. I come from this. See, so if we can move out and we can motivate something, you know, the rest. And the country is small. It can happen. But we have criminal running that country. And I tell you one bag of foolishness. What do you think will happen? Some people, well, it take time. Not take time. The benchmark. Let me tell you something. Put this down there. The benchmark, our Michael man, they set it. When them drop it lower than that, to burn them. The real man, they act. Because him set it all when them up. Remember, you know, the imperial country are war with the man. And him not take you out of school or nothing like that. Anybody said, me tell you, like, you notice my plate and him tell you why him not stop it. He go right across the length and be shake all the man to man. He not stop nothing. Subsidize the fear. Everything same way. You can just, you know, for monitor them thing in the economics. See? So not like you, they drop out of school, he have to shut down some. Them picking a gun back, he have to shut down Jamal. He never shut down nothing. So I go shut them down. So although you hear me go through this and that, none of these things never shut down. None. None. You might war with them and I balance this, but yesterday I have to eat food and the greatest thing for life. So they say food and water. Yeah, self-reliance are great things. You know, you should have put the farmer them up there so that we not import nothing like that. Not even chicken. Then chicken back they were yellow. We're not supposed to even import it. And when Andrew now come out yesterday and gone up there, son of a bag of food, he say, I keep tough down. Come and do great. Let me tell you something. 3 things you want to tell them. I tell you 2, but I just put in that 3. I break it on that 3. They must have job description. And I say, one good thing you want these people to do. 3 things. 3 things. Have a full staff for the hospital. Each hospital, full staff. So if you say we need this is a breakdown now because you have maintenance people. You have the doctor, you have the nurses, you have the caretaker, you have everything. The equipment, including the machine and the bed and everything and the medication. And that means toilet and clean everything. You have full staff, equipment and medication. That's a film job. Not for work and him take up everywhere and show your building. And you say, I do something when you look 2017, and one thing with me, I'm going to mark you by what you do and what you not do. So you can't come to me and I walk and I cut and nothing not done. Then nothing will not done. And you tie up too much money, all right. Put it on a different scale, now put it up on the next level. So you are going to open a wholesale for a run, or a shop. And when you look, you have to start one year. So you don't have the whole of them money. Like I said, I take it from tax. But when you start that 1 year, you start a building for a build one. You go along this, you start a next building. You go along, remember you have workman, this, that. You go up there, so you can start, you know what happened to you, you're stuck. Put it in our next, let me rephrase it again. You there for in a long time, in the diaspora. You know, I live in Jamaica right now, you know. Now, but you know, you have a piece of land down there, you have your thing down there. And you work a piece of food so long. And you take that money and tie it up. You know, you tie it up in a house. Because you say, you know what? I can build a house down there. I send it down there, I build it. You know, I go down there, remember you them still go to school and you still do what you're doing. But you say, boy, I have a piece of land. But you work 2 jobs to do that. Now, instead of you think out of the box and say, listen, you what I'm going to do? The money when I have, I save 100,000 or 200,000. I'm going to send it down. No, I'm going to look at house somewhere in one of them little city there, one of them town there. I'm going to flip the house up here. In the state or in Canada or somewhere. I'm going to flip it and make a money here. So you don't make a money. I'm going to do some business with this. When you don't build the house, it down the lock up. Somebody has stayed down there 10 years. And I like you go home the night. And if you go home down there, you know have the health system, you know have the system. So you're not going to take you and carry. And then when you're older, you want to go into the country, in the hills, and when you call an ambulance, you have no ambulance, you have set up yourself to just go down there and feel nice in our house. But outside, you only is like pay a crocodile away upon you, then you're dead quick, and dead left it, somebody else take it over. Because if you have a heart attack or anything at all, you want a doctor, and who you can call? You can't drive yourself. Who you can call? And you tie up the money there. You tie it up, you know. And then you have to try to work back something. And the same thing the government of Jamaica do. Because you tie up $21.8 billion and loan, no, you don't deliver. But you go on and I say, we do the most this. Oh, you have a man there say, me do the most and me do the most this. Which other prime minister? You go on and say, me do the most this. And then them not do nothing at all. You work off a 2 blueprint. You work where if you do it, just go do it. If you do it, people see what you do. The place is clean, the garbage clean. That's the next thing with the garbage again. Dead man. So your job is to do what? Make sure you have a full staff. Make sure the equipment them there. And the people them do them job. Just simply, you know, just start them for look about. That means not supposed to block down. You're not supposed to hear. So you know, say, if I'm here deal with the fire station, okay, them then block down, you get an audit every year. 8 years, you see, okay, this, them parts if always in. You know, wait when it block down. Now get 2 more truck. Now get this. You know, come cut ribbon. Simple thing. How much fire brigade, how much firefighter there? Oh, it want 2,000 more. Let me get them. The garbage, that have a clean. So this is what you do and people see your work. You're not supposed to cut ribbon and show me. Me not see nobody boy a cut ribbon every minute and think, me road cleaner than them plate. Anjo, me road cleaner than one plate. And it's so now we're like, no, son, you see, let me show you it. See, everybody fall in line. Because them do them work. Them do them work. So if you fall in line instead of coming and all you do is go around and blame, no government, no punk. You understand? You have to tell them the truth. See? Job description, money to return. You, full staff, over 2,000 teacher leave, nearly 3,000 now, over 3,000. Leave from 2022, 23, 2,400 and Adam, how much leave again? So over 3,000 teacher. See? Oh, you feel back that right. So, oh, you need full staff, you need the equipment. Yeah? And we have full staff, that means you have maintenance staff, everything, you know. So if school for paint, if this to do, if this to repair, everything, you need full staff and things. Just start them to do. When you get budget. And it applies right across the board with them. And that them I do. When them go one hospital, if you have 24 and then go one, then go on a cut and then this long chatting. We know not chatting, but do no man. I vote you now looking at a bag of foolishness. The nurse I'm going to. And by the way, remember tough tongue, I tell you, say more 700 and a doctor. That means the health system in crisis. If you want 70, you have 24 hospital. And if you want 720 a doctor where you put out, you take out, you won't go to cut ads, so you not get 700 and add. That's why you have one doctor working all a be overtime sitting. Tired. Him himself a pop down and turn patient. The nurse them, one nurse to 10 patient, 20 patient. So you have a bottleneck, like how the rubbish bottleneck. That's the problem, you know. So you see everything in front of you about these people come down and do PR and I say, hey, we do this. And you see it right in front of you. You come out, me just get something a beer roach in a KPH. And me I tell you, man, me just tell us, maybe you say roach, you're lucky, you know, some crab louse to with them dulce me in a grip. Because them look some pass for migrate pan, you know. Yes. Because when you go in a KPH, you know, you have some crab louse with dulce me in a grip, you know. Whole crab louse, you know. Because them want migrate. So you go there with the neuron body and you come back out and you say, well, I'm going to go to Shiva crab louse. You look at, crab louse take you up, what you talk about? See? Ladies, you have to be careful when you go down there, lie down to them bed. See? It's not right. So them say they must spend the money, but you don't see where to spend. You don't see where to spend. And that's the truth. So when we say health system and you applies it, no matter about job description. See? Full staff, that means you have maintenance, you have janitor, you have this, you have the doctor, you have the nurses and everything. Full staff, equipment, medication. Just them there and you get good hospital running because you don't maintain it. You don't see charter bed, CT scan up, this up, that up, medication always up, toilet tissue in the place. Bathroom, but you have maintenance. You have a maintenance side but fix them thing, they go around and make sure. The janitor them know if you clean up the thing every minute. Me not talk for the whole day that they see one little woman where them get where them all appear and she was a little dirty map. I wipe the map dirty than the floor. So the place rancid and nasty when she go in there wipe it. She just want the pay. It don't make no sense. See? It don't make no sense. Yeah. So this is what you want from them people. Them not do this, them go run and cut ribbon. Them not do this. Them is some nastiness. And then I trick you. We do the most. Over 40. No, come on, man. Go in, man. Go lay some egg, man. Stop it now, man. We do this. Over 40 years. And I realize, say, when you say 40 years, you're going back to 1984. You're not kidding. Over 40 years, don't even touch it back. How we do? First time for about this year, so them cut it down now. We do first time for 30 years, them to stop it. You understand? It for stop. You want to say what them I say. You don't want them tell us, we do this because them rob the money and I chop the money in the people. The money not spending, them are criminal. Enough of them are criminal. And by the way, stop vote for rapers, jellyback, pedophiles, you know, gangster. And these things, stop do it, man. We don't want decent people, man, with morals and them things they for vote for, man. They make them party put up some little germs tune and run go vote. And then I call people about this and that and that and that. And when you look at be a criminal, them are bringing a party and you have vote for them and I call them minister and I call them council and them things. Them for go, man. What country are the fuck, man? In the police force, when you look at them, pack it up with be a criminal up there. And politician. Be a criminal and politician. And then them talk about them I look for criminal I each up and get a youth or get a youth. Me born them. I talk about, man. Damion, part 2. Me go and play this.
And I will win with it. And I will lose with it. But I will never stop believing that a picnic were bright at 9 months cannot be done at 19. So when I was 11-year-old, I wanted to be a doctor. Them tell me to draw the body. And when we draw the body, we get 1 out of 10, got everything in the belly. I kiss my teeth, I say I don't want to be a doctor. Then I want to be a lawyer. Then I hear there's a scholarship for the tourism, so I want to be the minister of tourism. Now all I want to be is an example. Yes. And this constituency will be an example of what can happen. What is the example? The children of this country has been given the middle finger by the government. I said to them, that we should have 1 meal per child in school. That every day we are picking to school if we eat something. Because I know that as a human being, you have 2 jobs. The first is sustenance to stay alive, and the second is performance to excel. If a picnic hungry, he cannot perform. The government said no, they can't afford it. I asked one simple question. How can you not afford 1 meal in school, but you can afford 3 meals in prison? So to make sure Northwest is an example, I commissioned a team of PNP to give me a farming plan for every school in Northwest so that we can provide 1 meal. Northwest St. Catherine will be an example.
Come on.
I then hear the Prime Minister, who think nobody now have no sense. He says that the poorest people in this country need 6,000 houses. He then goes on with a program that builds 25 a year. Well, you know, so he's a maths man. So I do the maths. It will take 240 years for him to build 6,000 houses. That is the middle finger. But Northwest will be an example. And we will take some of the lands available and build the first rent-to-buy housing scheme so you can pay rent and then buy that house instead of going up here. I tell them that people should be able to rent, and after 6 months they prove that they can pay the rent. The rent should become a mortgage. They don't want that, because currently to get a mortgage you have to have a pay slip, and the pay slip is proof that you can pay. Who will keep dance now no pay slip? Who will keep roll rubbing now no pay slip? Who will sell a market now no pay slip? Who will hustle now no pay slip? Who will plant them local ground and go town but sell now no pay slip?
And that very serious. It don't have no pay slip for you, because a lot of people them do the hustle, they don't have no pay slip. Shall we hear them attack? Them read the plan for poor people, you know? None. Until I'm the plan for poor
Like
people.
Mike and Manley, I know that they try to trick the people and they don't show only the direction. I love mathematics. I want to go home and Google vectors. Vectors say that everything have a direction and a distance.
Yes, sir.
They tell the poor people that those who are rich own something, and that make we think we know they have nothing. But the truth is those who own something rich. So therefore, if you think it's those who own something rich, you must make sure people own something. That's why Michael given a line. And you now have to take sleep, my debt. You can take debt, my debt. Because the JLP went to Vale and gave them notice that they have to move off of the land that Michael Manley gave them.
I move them out for the land. People, you know, me eat my breakfast set to them, my man look for me and soon 12 o'clock and she makes sure a greens man and me yam and me Irish and me think. I know I be me not eat rice and them thing down. But want to eat me, but me go and wash up the place, sir. So true. Not for eat down. Yeah man, because me I take too long and I never eat my breakfast. But anyway, go and play.
And it is because I know that those who own something rich, why I say I will give a 7th grader a boat, because we're training them from age 7, so that they can realize that when you own something, something can come out of it. And they laugh at me and call me a goat man. I have to correct their English, because a goat man means I only have one. But I have 700, so I am God. It is plural. But understand the prejudice of our society. Because when I said I will dig a goat, they call me goat man. But when Holiness gave a donkey, they did not call him donkey man. But behold and understand that goat can help and donkey can help. Program to teach the children from age of 12 that if you own a boat, you can tie your boat till you tie your boat, because it can make something. Yes, sir. And we're moving the people of Northwest St. Catherine from street side greeting to business meeting. Northwest St. Catherine will be an example. And I'm going to tell you that education is the only answer to what is happening now. There is no place for the uneducated anymore. Remember when man used to go mix cement, that's a premix shop. Remember when we go chop bush, that's a weed whacker. Remember we go wash clothes, that's a washing machine. So therefore, to make our children better, I want 1 degree in every household in this constituency. We will be an example. How many children in Northwest St. Catherine have 9 subjects and I work a tiny man wholesale because they can't afford? And their call center. How much should be lawyer and their jail? The JLP has taken the youth who should be in farming and give the middle finger till the youth start to take up the trigger finger. Northwest will be an example. Because why is it I walk in this constituency and see so much empty folk home? And when I go to the supermarket, I see less dressed chicken. When the member of parliament will build and will make sure we slaughter the chicken in the best of ways, and that will go in our supermarket. Northwest St. Catherine will be an example of eat what you grow and go. So, you see all who love arms house, you see all who love nastiness, You see, all who love crime, I am giving you. I am giving you. I want it. And you live. It's down here. Eliana, oh.
Mash up the place.
So every high school will have 4 technical subjects created by building technical labs. And our children will do technical in the daytime. And our adults will do technical in the night. Because I am tired of young men coming to me for a farm work yard and not coming for a farm. You want a free, but work a farm for your man. And you don't want to stay a yard and work a farm for yourself. When the people from Northwest St. Catherine go to the airport, it would be as a welder, as a mason, as a carpenter, as a joiner, as a skilled person. And we will invest in 5 buses because I don't want nobody tell me them not a fear. We're going up to the Wildersville.
Yes, sir.
To the Heart Center. And the PNP did that. And notice, I never said you are going. I said we, because I am going as an example. And those who never get the subject, I make people tell them something dance. When you never born to walk, when you learn to walk. When you never born to talk, when you learn to talk. There is evidence that you can learn. So we will offer 1 subject a year every night for free. And I will do as I am doing mathematics, because I am the maths boss in this country.
What's in the
The Jehovah's Witness who don't vote, tell the Israelites, tell the uncommitted, and tell the PNP, send their children to me. I will teach them mathematics. Not to me. And tell them, I am giving you.
Knock it pan them there, man. Knock it pan it there, man. What you mean? Hold them. Struggle them. You hear the man say? I'm going to move that out of here because we're not going to make them knock it. See? Knock it pan them.
You know like I want to talk to them. You know like I want to talk to them. Let me walk in a place and nobody can help me up here. Me walk in a place and I'm going to let people know. I will change this constituency and use it as an example to change this country. Northwest will be an example. But the plan can't work without this man. Because I need the experience of Garrix to say, Bossy, the way they've been experience of this man to show that my energy will be guided in the right direction. I need your help. For those who know anybody who is wavering, call 360-4638 and I will show up at them yard to convince them that we need Garrett. The plan is man. The performance man. Because every day he has another idea that he wants to share. Don't think them can ramp with me, you know. Because on the show, on the partner with Bobby Pickersgill, now it's time for Crawford go on the partnership.
Bless up, yo.
Come on, sir.
And he knows my intention.
Yes.
And all me hear them at all. I'm not going to call such man name. Because I learned.
Such man. But at that, Andrew when we call people such man. Can
the last time them call my name and when me call back, big problem. But Jonah will never lose to Judas. So my brothers, see the signal well beneath
Make the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, we have to carry the Damion Crawford. This, the night when you see them Mama Papa Portland there, Marky G them, Damion don't send catching the drum up, see me. These are natural people that come out, you know. This is not like where me and Anja go and can't take it no more and take the people them, you know, and carry them from town and the people them are watching. 2 o'clock in the morning, say my campaign. After I'm saying just a local boy, 2 o'clock. People tie up and everything and people in them house. People now come out. So I'm just carry them, roll them with them and carry them where I go. Yeah? I say I build something. It's bad, man. It's bad. But as me I say, people don't take no trick and can. Action different from limb service. Andrew Onis, 8 years. And I'm going to tell you, so him take 8 years and I set up things. When you ask achievement, some people, you know, Andrew, you have some sperm wheel I work with you better. Never go put up the sperm wheel. You know, your social media sperm wheel. It might be a foolish system I do, you know. You remember, you know, people you can't go into them head and treat them like one time. And in 2016, this is 2020. It never work better. Never work. Enough people, they have something, your man, when I send go give a man some card, I'm going to show the people them. I'll show them to you. I'm going to show them, you know. Let me see when me have it here. When me have it here. Let me have it. Let me have it. Then give some man some card, you know. And when them give them the card, eight card, let me see if I accept it. Yeah, let me see if I this. But I'll show you something on it. I'm not up here. Let me see how it's part. Because when I see it, I'm going to say, no man, and joke. Yeah, take the piece of no, because them people here, man, them a cuss. I'm going to say a cuss. Give the man the card. 8 card, them send go give the man. And I want to hear what the man say about vote. The man say, you can't give me card now. You can't give me card now. Yeah? You never get them before, but you can't give me card now. What on there? What on? Me not vote. You want to give him 8 card. I look for it, let me see this. No. Yeah, this. I'm showing you something else around there. With the card, I look for the card, wait there, man. I want to put it, man. Wait there. Because them things, I want to see them things, man. I have to show them things. I have to eat my breakfast, I show the 2 things, you know. Hold on there, man. I have to show the 2 things, man. Hold on there. I see one thing, also. See when I talk about a breakaway. It was every this and that I try to trick people. People, all they want service for no money. And they say, nah, work on them things. We don't have foolishness. Nothing smarter than this. No man no go in and and try chicken and do all kind of little things. Nah, work. See? Let me see if I eat that. Put the X beside. Okay. Let me see if I eat this. Let me see if I eat this. No, I'm not eat. I'm not eat this. But I forget this and show you, know, that are the crab house, that are the road I walk. Once the crab house, them thing. Let me see that one. I would send me that I wonder with the card. Let me see it. I would send me that one with the card earlier on today. Send it back on my phone now. I choose so much thing come on my phone, you know. I think they ram, you know. So it's out of let me see that. I think them ram, man. Ram, I think so. But more I show no, let me show you I want you. But them just about breakaway. Let me show you that thing, you know. Yeah. You see when I talk about breakaway, so let me take off this. Yeah, man. As me I say, people, them not easy none at all. You know. Them not easy. But them rely on the people them when them can just go tell a Nancy story. You understand? Either one, yeah. No, I need not fixing it. Hear this. All right. Hear this now. I could make me hear this. Just so. All right. So either one of people. But could go and listen to me while I look for the other one. You know. Let me play this. In the next, they may just be asked, you know. But the touch election now, when the same youth are going up and down and take all the bike and thing, you know. I condemn for yourself, you know, because remember when you have no license and nothing at all, you know. So you know the police are take it to and lock up someone when they later after election. Stop going up and I hear that. No Benedict thing around here, none.
What happened, listener, is there was heavy rainfall that made it impossible for us to pass the breakaway at Gordon Town to come up here. After that was fixed, we had COVID. The bridge is being recosted, the same contractor, and will start out of budget now, this financial year, before April. I have been in touch with the National Work Agency.
This is foolishness and garbage. What happened about breakaway and about start COVID? The place locked down so it could have fixed in a COVID easy. Easy. Yeah? So then when them alright. So when them ready, them say COVID, it do good for the country when them open back. When it's ready now, them blame COVID and said bad. Them not talk about the 3,700 people. Every time them talk about COVID, think about on a grandmother, on a grandfather, brother, sister, mother, and everybody. Where they make dead because of COVID, because of how them go the economy. And how them go the country. And you want this them blood that upon one hand. One hand tough tongue. Don't want. And them want to push them to the cellar like, let me tell you, somebody it's in a year, 3,000 over 3,700 people dead. Under this and that, and it dead from the man. So when them use COVID for a scapegoat, just remind them how much Jamaica and they make perish. They are evil. So you might tell about it breakaway and about bridge that fix. This where the money there. Because them come and them broke thing and said them are fix. Can remember when them go and go up they said them are fix bridge, you know. And now 2024. You want to blame it on COVID now. Where the money there? It are fixed now in the budget here. The money they gone like Sammy Mouth. Let them for go ahead, man. People up there, so when I hold them accountable and I make them come tell them nothing up there. Not joke. Yeah.
Contract. What happened is there was heavy rainfall that made it impossible for us to pass the breakaway at Gordon Town to come up here. After that was fixed, we had COVID. The bridge is being recosted, the same contractor, and will start out of budget now.
Recasted people. See if you buy the bridge and everything from him. Or it a recast him, not tell us a criminal them.
This financial year before April. I have been in touch with the National Work Agency that falls under our Prime Minister.
My friend.
Please be quiet.
Rome was not built.
You know? How would them talk to? Please be quiet. I saw them talk to people, man.
I don't make promises. I don't.
Hear this a liar again, Andrew. You tell some me you kind of things, you know. You make promises, brother. When you say don't make promises, eh? Can me I play you know? Eh? You make promises, you make commitment, brother. You understand? In the man say him not make promises. What a man lie, man?
Under our Prime Minister.
Yeah, but man say so.
Please be quiet.
Rome was not built. I don't make promises. I don't. My friend, I know you are angry, but I am not. I make commitments. And if I say it is going to be done, it will be done. But it cannot be done.
My own.
How long have you been without it?
Over the years. More than that.
I just want to point that out. But these are not new problems. These are problems that pre-existed me. And these are problems that even pre-existed you. And we are in a process now. Process means it takes time.
We don't want to listen, you know. This is what them do like people that eat that. Eh? Eh? When you make commitment, what you think of? Eh? Them commit to do the thing for you. It's a promise. It all go deeper than that. Them commit say, hey, we're going to do it. See? Somebody use the word and talk about you to make promises. Can make a pay promise. I'm a tough fact. Let me play him say make commitment. Let me play 100 days scene because you know you have to correct him, brother. Just stop going and tell lie, no, man. Eh? Stop going and tell lie, no, man. Just stop it, man. We see the light, it show me half, you know. 100 days. 100. You make me not eat it, you know. Yeah. You make me not eat it. Look here. Look here. Look here.
Minister Andrew Holness made a promise to complete 5 key things in his first.
He make pay promises and he make pay commitment, the same thing. One of the same. We matter about I don't make promise. Him, of course.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness made a promise to complete 5 key things in his first 100 days in office.
Within our first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to fix the date.
That is a promise too. You come and tell you we are going to start it within the first 100 days of promise. Him not keep it. So I say, I don't make promises. I tell you, say, I'm just lying, you know. Him just lie. You make yourself look like you got grade 1, brother.
For general elections in Jamaica.
Promises on top of promises. Can you guess how many were kept? Well, that didn't go too well. Let's see what he's promised in the last 100 days.
October 4, 2023. In 2020, Andrew Holness had promised to build 100,000 houses by October 4, 2023. This promise was scaled down to 70,000 units, but up to the end of 2022, a total of only 15,477 housing units had been built under his administration.
So him start with him lie, and him a look upon you. That's what I tell you, say, when if do first in study, because commitment, in committed, it's a promise. See, it's a promise, and him committed. Say, I'm gonna deal with it. We're gonna try it up and I'm gonna show you something. See, so I'm gonna hold him here, so, and I'm gonna play this and make the job commitment. I'm gonna show you says a promise. One of the same. And I'm committed to deal with it. It's a promise. And him say, I don't make promise, commitment. So somebody write this and say, but commitment, I promise you, I promise me. It's a commitment. You make commitment. Yeah? Same thing, you make commitment. I'm at that you commit, so you're committed to deal with it, so you come deal with it. It's a promise. Same thing. Okay? I'm going to draw it up and I'm going to show it. I'm going to embarrass you today, you know. People, when they come out about commitment, no, you must spin again.
Can you guess how many were kept? Well, that didn't go too well. Let's see what he's promised in the last 100 days.
October 4, 2023. In 2020, Andrew Holness had promised to build 100,000 houses by October 4, 2023. This promise was scaled down to 70,000 units, but up to the end of 2022, a total of only 15,477 housing units had been built under his administration since 2016.
On October 6, 2023, 365 NSHP houses were promised, but only 160 homes were completed. On October 18, 2023, Holness promised he would lower the...
Let me stop that. I'm going to show you something. All right, let me find this. See a dictionary here. Commitment. So we put in him commitment now. Look. Cambridge Dictionary. See, commitment. Where do it say? A promise, right? A firm decision to do something, don't it? So commitment, it's not a promise. The guy say him not make promise, he make commitment. A prime minister, you can't tell me say you're daft, brother. Eh? Full necessity, eh? So you get a commitment, a promise to make the money available. It's a promise. See, a promise, a firm decision. See? So commitment and promise are the same thing. You make him committed to deal with it. So not like him not deal with it. You see it? Yeah. You understand? See there? The company has failed to honor its commitment. That's what the Prime Minister do. Yeah, the government, see there? Reaffirm its commitment to peace process. So when him get up and him promise, it's a commitment, brother. Saying, so when him do this now, you sit down and talk to some people, and we have said, I don't make promise. I make commitment. Brother, you lie and you move like you're educated fool too, you know. Stop doing this. People drive for the dictionary and them thing and look it up, man. Stop make the man, brother, but you chat, you know, you go. Come on, man. Andrew. What I'm doing, people? Eh? Commitment is a promise. You committed unless you break the commitment or you break the promise. It's a promise. Eh? You see me, I say? Eh? And you still in come and say, no, remember play back here so before I play that. This is how I'm lying wicked out. Hear this.
You want to
Hear this.
I have been in touch with the National Work Agency that falls under our Prime Minister.
my friend.
Please be quiet.
Rome was not built. I don't make promises. I don't. My friend.
I don't make promises, I make commitments. You ever hear anything like this, people? Me backside and the Prime Minister, hey, no, sir. I forgive him banner. I give you banner to the brother. Hey, me tell you, see, when you go talk to some ghetto people, pour him now, the man there. You know? That's why you must love like when them say, Roman, jump up. Come here, you carry the place in a Flintstone style. Come here, Flintstone, knows more. Every time him tell a lie and then him try to treat the people, I like him to know himself. Him knows grow more, so knows more. And I'm afraid him I carry the place back in a Flintstone time. When they was a dinosaur and then thing there. See Ligel Rubble, yeah? Yeah, man, Ligel Rubble, man. Yeah, man. See? Like how you see Bush shot run out and a chat about a foolishness too. Them people, them not easy, you know, man. We don't get for them talking for man. Eh? The man no make promise, the man make commitment. The same thing, you know, people. The same thing, but him no make promise, he make commitment. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play it back and make you hear him. He no make promise, a commitment.
Contractor, and we'll start out of budget now, this financial year before April. I have been in touch with the National Work Agency that falls under our Prime Minister.
My friend.
Please be quiet.
Rome was not built. I don't make promises. I don't. My friend. I know you are angry, but I am not.
You make commitments, you make promises.
If I say it is going to be done, it will be done. But it cannot be done.
My own.
So I play with you, I'm going to play promises, make commitment.
Inflation rate.
So I'm changing. That means him take the people them who I deal with, say the one of them dunce. That's a man, not, you know, if you're a Prime Minister, come tell us, say knowledge of power, you know. Him great, you know. We come from the elite, but they're with the poor and needy and stay this with them and walk with them. Never better than them. Free up the thing. You see the difference. If you have a benchmark where you said something, anything where you see, anything after that, you run them, man. Run them, because they mash up this place. See? This is how I'm lie, and it seems to me like a stupid argument I think just come with. When it make no sense. You see me I say? It don't make no sense. See? This don't make no sense whatsoever. None. Continue.
His first 100 days in office.
Within our first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to fix the date for general elections in Jamaica.
Promises on top of promises. Can you guess how many were kept? Well, that didn't go too well. Let's see what he's promised in the last 100 days.
October 4, 2023. In 2020, Andrew Holness had promised to build 100,000 houses by October 4, 2023. This promise was scaled down to 70,000 units, but up to the end of 2022, a total of only 15,477 housing units had been built under his administration since 2016.
On October 6, 2023, 365 NSHP houses were promised, but only 160 homes were completed. On October 18, 2023, Holness promised he would lower the inflation rate, which was at 5.1%, but by November 2023, it was 6.3%, which was not only higher than October, but outside the BOJ's target range of 4.0 to 6.0%. On October 29, 2023, he promised significant investments to facilitate the transformation of the JCF. To date, many rank-and-file police personnel still await overtime payments. On October 30, 2023, Holness advocated for peace in the Middle East and the protection of human rights for all.
Him the right man, him promise man. So him not right. You understand? So him the right. Commitment, it's promise. It's a promise. So him can't right. Not also right. Him just lie. And you can't trust him because when him comes to something, him break it. So you can't spin it or do nothing at all, eh? Yeah.
Yet, Jamaica missed the UN General Assembly vote on humanitarian truce in Gaza on October 27, 2023. On November 2, 2023, Holness promised to make sure that all Jamaicans have access to water, then committed 50,000 water tanks, but said only 3,000 would be distributed. On November 8, 2023, Andrew Holness promised to respond to the Integrity Commission about his 2022 and 2023 statutory declarations not being certified. As of February 2024, he has not updated the country, nor have they been certified. On November 19, 2023, Holness promised $330 million for a special housing-related response for home repair. The next day, on November 20, 2023, Holness also promised to commit to address the issues and offer support to the residents affected by flood rains. As of February 2024, many residents are still waiting on said funds. On November 22, 2023, Holness repeated a promise he made in 2021, which was to provide 12,000 titles. On November 24, 2023, Holness promised $1.4 billion to clean up Jamaica. On November 25, 2023, Holness said that the government has shown they can keep the dollar stable. When he took office, the dollar was 121.22 to 1, and today the dollar is 156.80 to 1.
It passed that now at 157.8 something.
On November 26, 2023, Holness promised to end energy poverty, lower light bills, and reliance on makeshift lighting solutions. On November 28, 2023, Holness repeated his promise to shift 50% of Jamaica's electricity to renewable energy, knowing that as he made the promise, the government had not sent off even one request for proposal in regards to this under the 8 years of his leadership. On January 8, 2024, Holness promised at minimum 500 new houses under the NSHP. On January 10, 2024, Holness promised to reimagine and reshape the way we utilize our markets island-wide. On January 17, 2024, Holness promised a Type 5 health center for Portmore, which is currently without a hospital. On January 24, 2024, Holness promised the 40 billion Spark program, which is supposed to revitalize secondary, parochial, and community roads across the island. On February 11, 2024, Holness promised to turn Clarkstown in Trelawney into a city. On February 12, 2024, Holness promised 1.52.0, indicating that he will increase the tax threshold. From 2016 until now, one thing remains constant: empty promises. Let's hear from Holness himself as to why he made these promises.
So no government will be able to come and make false promises and hide the truth and tell you half truths and trick you into voting for them, and then when them win, them throw on poison for you.
So you know what I'm doing? Him talk himself, that's don't it. Him talk himself when him win, him tell you half truth and throw on poison. When the same to make promises and make commitment. Same thing, you know. Same thing. Yeah? Same exact thing. Yeah? You break your commitment or you break your promise. Same sort of promise. Like when I come and say, hey, man, I make this, you know, this and that's a promise. My promise to come do it, you know. Yes. He not do it yet. So just a promise. And can't come to say, a commitment, I make a commitment to you, see me. So when you tell you we don't make promise, you know, make a be empty promise and be a fool. And look, I'm telling you to make commitment. I flip him, say I flip something, and I say, brother, you're not so smart neither, man. I don't know who listen to you and tell you say you're smart and them thing. You're not smart, brother. Then I said, I'm going to give him a challenge. If you know what, I really see the man that will on this action, tell him, can minions them watch, just come and talk to me. Just come talk to me. And show down the door, come here, you are 1-to-1. Yeah, man, come, let me invite you and talk to me. And come with your come with all your papers and documents and come and try flip something. Come here, tell you, say, that will never happen around here. You never come, man. Can you could come and come telling a lie around here, you know? Can I hold him? Yeah, man, I want to hold him, man. Tell him to come, man. See? And then me show no who is the man in the wilderness. So me easy. Yeah, man, want him come, man. They tell him come, man. See? Make him come convince me and show me what him do. And then I can break it down. Remember me crunch numbers, boy, yeah, you know. Greatest thing them, man. And he can't come and tell me no foolishness. No one man he can't go wrong. Yeah. Yeah. See? Yeah, man. So we now go play with them around here. We are telling them, come in. Yeah? Come in, man. Come talk to around here. Big mama them can't help you. Come talk to me. Yes. See? Stop telling get to people like man and stop use your head. People, as I say, tough tongue, what them talk about him was number one. Just stop on the people them talk about him and the one of them thing there. Yeah. Yeah, you understand? Look at the people them will go on there and say it not work. See? I tell honest, no man, tell what kind of push media. No, sir. No, for what? Honest, I call, man. I don't want no minions. I don't want a sperm whale. I don't have no time for waste, man. Brown, namesake. I don't have no time for waste. Make the Prime Minister come. Yes. You understand? I don't chat to no sperm whale. I have no time for that. None at all. You understand? None at all. Tell him come. And Minister misinformation. He want to come to him, can't come to him. Can't come. One of them be brave enough and say, I go to can loan, so man go crush him. And them won't choke. Make them come. Then, Prime Minister, you, and then I come, because you know, say my easy crush. So, you know, so that's the easy crush. You know, I have my pressure agent. Okay, my easy crush. He just lie too, but, you know, easy crush. Prime Minister, come, fix and show me what him do. Yeah. No, man, tell him to come, man. Come, man. We're inviting. Yeah, man. We're inviting. Just make him come. Remember, you know, Jamaica, when you not go see the clash there, man. You not go see him come over here, come talk to me, you know. Can remember him could come on and come spin up around here, you know. Me not ask him. You understand? See? He not come on, man. Me turn who? No, sir. Me not turn nobody, you know. Can remember say me and me, you know. See? Yeah, man. Him now come on here, man. Now put him foot on here. You run here. If he say come on here. Nah, do it, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Not invite him. Make him come. Make him come, man. Man say, yo, me go around there, so now it's done. Nah, go over there. Sperm wave, I don't go over there now. Don't say, nah, chat to no sperm wave. Ain't chopping. That's a waste of time. Waste my time. Send him come. Yes. Send him come. and make him come with them facts and make him come with them pulse, make him do facts check. See? Yeah, man. Nah, play with him, man. See? Keep it real and honest. So don't make him tell the same, him make commitment. Promise. Same promise, man. You know, use some word to people that might, you see, knowledge of power, you know. And when some youth attack now and see, man, him can't come and tell him about this and that and go around. No, make him go around, you know. Stick with the man, do, man. You do the worst thing for the youth, them and the big boys, them pick up for, hey, them have a good time, you know. For 8 years, them run up and down and feel like them on cloud 9. You put them on cloud 9, honest, them. PSOG and the big boys, them. Yes, them. Yeah, them up there and them not, you know, run up and down and do all kind of little things up there. So they not come on, man. Yeah, man. No, man, if you got to come there and come, man, look one of them come and say, yes, he might come. And me just title it, Attacks, the Clash of the Titans. I'm here the Titan there, you know. Yeah, I'm here the Titan, yeah, Clash of the Titans. Not, you can't pluralize that. Clash of the Titan, yes. Yes, you understand? Yes, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. He gone, he might run. Yeah, man, he might run, man. See? Yeah, man, he might run, man. See? He might run. Now, come. Tell him to come, man. So when you can't come and come tell me, say, book back, I remember you can't come and come tell me, say, now come on, man. Now come on, I better go eat my breakfast, you know. I better go eat my breakfast here, because I'm not coming down here. See? Come talk to me, man, like you talk to them, man. Not to change up the country, man. And stop telling people them like, and people, here one I request from them now, they matter about job description and then spend much money and all kind of thing. Garbage foolishness. The health ministry, health your wealth. See, a matter of fact, something where them fair deal with nothing the taxi man, them fair run down and make police run down. See that? Police run down man and crash 9 minutes. I have a video where them just crash in the youth, you know. Kill off the youth, the man say, when I want to stop and carry him, no, nobody now carry him, and them attack the police, them stand up there. Them see something on news last night now. Police, the one they will come. Whenever they're there, you know, I'm cocky, I say, well, the man drive out pan them, man, drive out pan nobody. He might run down and get out of control or running at the man. See? Get out of control in the car. Them have had a video, you know, sir. Them have video. Can I have the video? How them do them love spin things. Till man I say, police, when they take him out and carry him now. Because that mash up, you know, the front of that mash up, and them say, call. And them stand up, you know, them talk about them, their hospital and them this and that. Foolishness. See the video. So yesterday when I see company news, I remember me get the video from it happening, you know. See? They never even get to take them out and them call it, you say, him dead. Chef she one now. Because them say, him dead, you know. Because it's that Mark extra waiting him fly past him and run it down. And yet, stop run down vehicle. Not too high, man. Stop it, man. You understand? That just can't take me and run an eye serve. No, sir. That just like a ball, man. If you come down too high, you have to tell two things, like a ball and run, you know. So I'm not going to do that, you know. Me not soft as how I move, you know. Them know, man. Me just move some, man. You know, sometimes I can just talk to you all right and you're good. But if them want, like, you know, like how them a spin and them like spin things, them like catch them. Because if you spin something now. Because I hold a factual, you know, you know. I remember upon my thing and I like them can come and like you rat here talk and you see that part father-in-law come on and go like him on. I tell you so. Or be a negative and then you hear a next one come. Or be a negative and the next one come say you know what them are going with. Yes. You understand? So I feel rushing. So that's it. Come here that lonesome they want to kick me off, you know. No. Boy, you have to keep him in a fact check way, like him and rush. You know, Herb Nelson Jr. and Ratty and things have to rush him, man. Cause remember, you know, yeah, man. I remember, I just that in a way, you know. You know, like, me and them a reason, but you can't bring a a bullet thing there, that thing there, it move from 0 to 100. So you can't bring that thing there. If you want me to reason, you can reason. And keep it on a factual level. But you can't bring something and like you really like what the Prime Minister no make sense. No make sense. Because me, the man, you can push me down 100 and fast. And that no make sense. I remember then, me not take charge, no not all, you know. I tell you, no, I joke, me not take charge. You see? So we can reason with him, but he can't go home like now and push something and do something. So him not going to come. You understand? Yeah, man, he not going to come. You see me, I say? Yeah, man, there's a police and soldier. I want to go out and go vote. See, Andrew won on the money and thing on the vote. When you should have a something on the ballot box for votes can fix bail and go gaga. Vote against them too. Because them are many and them are 100 million. And the police and soldier want to go out for vote. Yeah? Vote for betterment of Jamaica. You can't bowl. Andrew was stifle now. Go and go vote. See? Wanna know on the thing already. Get out Google Gaga, see I get the most money there and all kind of things. When I get out Google Gaga and figure out where me hard. Yeah, man. All right, me there, I'm going to go eat my breakfast here. Later, me up. Bless.